Now the journey continues. We return with Octopath Traveler, and I've been kind of busy as of late. You wanna know how busy? Very busy. Because I was taking the time to grind in order to be stronger. And it's gonna be needed in order for me to handle the last bits. Sunshade on the right, East Wellsprings to Marcelin. And our next journey takes us to Wellspring, so we have to head westward. And now, we begin the third chapter, Tales, in a new town with new dangers. That's right, I had business here. After learning what you can from Gustav, you head to Wellspring. Erhardt should be here somewhere. Let us begin Chapter 3 of Olberic's Path. The story so far. And so Olberic triumphed in the arena at Victor's Hollow, defeating Gustav the Black Knight in an epic struggle. Gustav shared the story of Erhardt's past, a tale of a home lost while a king sat idly by, and of how Erhardt swore vengeance upon the crown. Did you wield your blade only for revenge, old friend? What do you fight for now that the thirst has been sated? Have you too lost your purpose? Olberic sought answers to these questions. Answers he knew would come only after a clash of blades. And so did Olberic arrive in Wellspring.
Whoa.
Erhardt's somewhere in this town. Best start asking around. May as well be a start. We have a lot of townsfolk to talk to. First things first, however, we need to rest up and stock up. Because let's be honest, I was grinding for like 2-3 hours, which is why you notice in the timer I'm now 34 hours in the game. And this game still hasn't scratched the surface, and now they're adding new weapons. I know for a fact I'm gonna have a field day having to grind just to get better gear. I truthfully do mean that. And let's also make sure we stock up on purifying dust. We need to stock up a lot of these for Alfin, because that would help him out considerably. Excuse me, my lady. Do you know a man called Erhardt? Erhardt?
Pretty sure.
I suppose you're talking about the swordsman. That would be him. A while ago, he saved one of the trade caravans from the lizard men, then escorted here to the town safe and sound. He's a bit of a hero around these parts, though I haven't set eyes on him myself, mind. Do you have any idea where I might find him? Couldn't say. He don't show up in town much. That is unfortunate. Thank you nonetheless. May have gotten some info, but not as much. Still not enough. We need more. Let's see what he has to say. Can you help me? I'm looking for a man. Goes by the name Erhardt. Erhardt? You be looking for the swordsman then? So you know the man? Aye, I know him well. We all do. For the debt we owe him. Debt? Aye. See, this town is plagued by damned lizard men. Time was, they were happy to skulk about in their lairs and leave us well enough alone. But then they took to setting upon travelers heading to and fro. A fine mess it was, till Erhardt came along and started taking care of them for us. So where is he now? That I couldn't tell you. Don't see him much about on the streets. I see. Thank you for your help. So they say Erhardt is a hero, huh? No wonder. Excuse me, do you know of a man named Erhardt? Tough bastard with the sword, ye mean? Aye, everyone here does. He defended our town from those goddamn lizard men while it seemed like they'd overrun us all. Some folk here say he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise. Do you have any idea where I might find him? Afraid I couldn't say. Don't seem out how much, truth be told. Is that so? In any event, thanks for the help. You there! Halt! If you don't mind, sir, we've got a few questions. What about? Are you the ones been wandering around town bothering people with questions about Lord Erhardt? I've been asking after him, yes. Care to tell us why? What do I tell them? I have no inclination to lie, but from what the townsfolk tell me, Erhardt's a veritable local legend here. What would they think if they knew I harbored a grudge against their hero and savior? Can't get your tongue, sir? We can go somewhere private if you like. Yes, that might be for the best. What life do you live here, Erhardt? Have you found a new purpose here? Have you found a cause for which to wield your sword? And if you have, might I still find the same? Now slow down there. Let me get this straight. Your name is Olberic Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg, a realm that fell some years ago. And you're here to seek out Lord Erhardt, who was once a fellow knight in that self-same realm? That's the sum of it. Well, fair befall you, sir. 'Tis an honor to welcome a former brother-in-arms of his lordship here to Wellspring. You should have said that straight away, sir. We did not have done you the discourtesy of dragging you to this dingy room. You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Erhardt and I since the days we fought side by side. Things that are best not shared out on the streets. The townspeople might hear.
Indeed.
And yet I trust you'll not be averse to sharing them with us, Sir Olberic. Captain Bale, sir! Leave us. I would speak to Sir Olberic in private. With your permission, Sir Olberic. Of course, I have questions of my own. I'm sure you do. Then I'll go and expect them answer.
In fact,
you should know that I am the reason that Lord Erhardt is fighting for the town. Is that so? We met by chance. I suppose you heard the stories about the Lizardmen. I heard there have been attacks on travelers outside the town. A caravan was ambushed, but fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. Lord Erhardt fought off the assailants and escorted the caravan safely to town. When the man told me his name, I recognized it immediately. I asked him if he was once a knight of Hornburg. He did not deny it. It was clear his journey had no destination, so I invited him to stay with us. At first he hesitated, but in the end he agreed to stay and lend us his aid, in so much as I can, were his exact words. And he's been helping you fend off the Lizardman threat ever since. Indeed, the townsfolk are most grateful for his services. I suppose you wish to know where he is. You are former comrades, the two greatest knights of your fallen realm. I see no reason to hide the truth from you, do you? From the look of it, this town needs Erhardt. But I've come prepared to spill his blood if necessary. Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? Have you found a new cause, Erhardt? Do you now wield your blade for a noble cause? A man of the sword must have something to protect. Is this the answer you found? I have to meet the man. I must know. I must know if he's found purpose, the likes of which he took from me? And if so, can he give me back what I've lost? No, no reason at all. Tell me where he is. Very well.
fact.
Lord Erhardt is. Captain, sir! It's the lizard men! A whole horde of them! Where? God damn it! Heading straight for the town, sir, and in greater numbers than we've ever seen. What of Lord Erhardt? He's gone to the cave, sir, fighting single-handed last we heard. God's teeth. We can only pray for his safety. In the meantime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march out to meet the horde. The town comes first. Once we've turned back the assault, we can go to Erhardt's aid. Sir!
Whoa.
Would you let me help? Let you? We would welcome it. We'll need every sword we can muster. Prepare for battle. We march immediately.
Present.
Sir
May the
Olberic,
gods guard
follow
your
when you are
way.
ready. Let us rendezvous on the lakeside trail. I'll
As
be
you
there.
wish.
Protecting the Count comes first. There'll be time enough later to find Erhardt. Plenty of time for it, though. An oasis, the fawn of life in the arid wastes of the desert. Yes, sir. This one oasis provides water for all the towns hereabout. Is that so? Yes, some villages have small wells, but nothing to match the amount of water that flows forth here. Civilization has flourished in this place since ancient times. It really is something of a miracle, this oasis, a blessing from the gods. Then I must do what I can to save this civilization. Are you with me? Of course, you will have my utmost support. Why, with your brawn and my brains, I'm fain to say we shall be unstoppable. I pray it be so. So would I. We're already prepared. We need to head to the Wellspring Sands. Sir Olberic,
been awaiting.
we're ready when you are. Let's do it. Good. We must first secure this area and see that no harm befalls the town. They're here already. To arms, men!
I will not fail.
And we meet the lizard men, and these guys are weak to ice. Which is good. Not weak to axes, but these guys sure attack relentlessly. Oh, this will not end well for me.
Attempt this to shall reign. The battle is truly I will cut you down.
They're not weak to swords, and they're not weak to axes.
Bring it on.
Fine, let's try 1,000. Yeah, they're weak to lances. This will probably be most useful.
My turn. Dear Tyr. What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, that's what I call a double Big Bang.
All right. Cross strike.
Just gotta make sure to deal as much damage as possible.
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
And here comes the counterattack. Oh, they're charging?
What next?
Fine. Let's kick it up to maximum power.
Attempt this to
And goodbye.
You should have studied harder.
Oh wait, this fight's not over. God, is there no end to them? Watch your backs.
I will not fail.
We're getting a bit of a gauntlet.
Now,
And if they're lizard men, they're weak to ice.
attempt this to
That's what I thought. So while this happens, I'll just pretty much use ice attacks just to weaken them a bit. Critical boost. Really, a poison strike?
The battle is truly joined.
One break, two break.
Here we go.
Fine, 1,000 spears it is. Where's my triple break? That's the triple break I've been looking for. And now we're gonna start wrecking everything.
Out of my way. Here.
Healed up, good.
Here we go. Level slash.
We gotta kick it up in max power.
How about you?
Good riddance to that.
With each battle, I grow
And there you
stronger.
go. That takes care of that. We have stopped them for the nonce. Do you think Lord Erhardt's safe, sir? If any man could survive alone, it would be him. And yet against these numbers, I would send him reinforcements, but... Let me go. I could double his chances. Then go quickly, Sir Olberic, and thank you. The smell of steel and blood. It puts me in mind of another battle. The one that ended with the fall of Hornburg. It's another world to me now. I can scarce remember the man that I was then. Did hatred drive my sword arm? Did fear? No, it was for a higher purpose.
I swear on my
Upon this sword, I swear to defend this town and its people. Your words give us courage, sir. Men, form lines in this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. May the gods guide your blade. And yours. We need to head west and make way for the lizard men's den. But first things first, let us rest up. Because we need to be at full strength for this job. And then once that's done, then I can move on to Therian's Chapter 3. And let's heal up. And yeah, Olberic is actually the highest leveled out of everyone, since I ended up starting with Olberic, and then the others soon follow suit. Hopefully once I'm able to beat Olberic's level 4, Chapter 4, the final chapter, then hopefully I can work on grinding everybody else to leveling them up so they can catch up. At least to around level 50. Yeah, it's a bit extreme, but I want this to be done so that way I can be able to survive. Especially what the end game will bring. And the fact that we'll be giving them advanced jobs.
I've done my research on you.
Some are weak to wind, others to lightning. Well, this won't end well.
Fatal touch.
Nope, they're not weak. They are not weak to axes. And that attack was
Bring
pathetic.
it on.
Thank God I prepared myself for this occasion. Bring on the thunder. Yeah, I figured. If these lizard men are weak to lances, then it's no wonder. Yep, I knew it. There you go.
Here we go.
That was actually the most pathetic. Fine. Level slash. No, I need more power. And that breaking turned out to be worth it.
Now then,
Level 3!
I will cut you down!
And that takes care of most of these jerks. Thank the gods, Alphen has a lot of immunity. Like the storm, because that's what you deserve.
You should have studied harder.
Alright, Alphen, leveled up to 35. You're about like, how many levels away do we need to have him be for the final part? Let's see. His final chapter, you need to be at 45, which means we only have about 10 more levels.
I've done my research on you.
And they're also weak to ice, huh?
Might.
Okay, this may give me an idea.
You're too
We take the abuse like a champ. Here come the blizzard.
Now then,
Oh yeah, we have a hunter, so why not? There you go, Thunderbird.
Here we go.
That turned out to be pretty damaging, don't you think?
out of my way.
There you go. Now heal yourself up as much as you can, mate.
Alright.
You'll need it.
Level slash.
And yeah, I made Alphen a warrior class because he needs that offensive power. Plus it gives him like so much high health. That's one. Cyrus, do us a favor and finish the job. Really? It survived? Body armor.
My turn.
No sweat.
You're too
All right.
What is the logical course of action?
And that takes care of you.
Thus ends your lesson.
Cyrus and Therian leveled up. Good. That's gonna be needed once Cyrus tackles his chapter 3. Now we enter the lizard men's den. But Olberic is so overpowered in this level, it just makes it look easy. Let's see. Good. Therian has enough to get him poisoned. But it means it would get him Doter's Charity. If I had Ophelia in this party, she would actually help make things even more devastating. No, I'm actually serious with that. Alright, we got some money.
This is the beginning of your end.
You just make my work too easy.
Out of my way.
Why do you make my work so easy?
freeze!
Fine, death by 1,000 cuts.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
2. Seriously, Olberic, why do you stink? Why is that accuracy so lame?
All right.
I'm not worried. Level splash to the
Level
face. Yeah. What? Wait, we missed?
Now,
I'll fix that.
a tempest of light shall
That's more like it.
my turn. You're too
All
Now to
right.
commence massive destruction. Cyrus will pretty much unleash massive amounts of destruction. I mean, it's just so beautiful destruction. Not worried.
I will cut you down!
Now we got rid of him.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I gotta make sure everyone has all their skills mastered. Let me add evasive maneuvers for now. Yeah, so that way I can explore and then I can switch things up. 200? That's poor.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
These lizards don't give up.
What is the logical course of action? Now then.
Why did it not break? Oh, wait, I'm not worried.
Freeze!
There you go. Now we get a free turn and we can start destroying people.
Bring it on. Level slash.
Oh, that just helped.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of light shall rage!
This beauty is just amazing.
Cross strike.
Nice work, Alphin.
Ha! Try again.
And plus, this could actually be useful in getting more cash. What the? There we go. A copper-filled pouch. We can sell that for a profit.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Nice, we get the preemptive strike. And they're also weak to wind.
Now, what next?
Feel the blizzard!
Tempest of ice shall rage! Freeze!
Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but whatever.
Victory shall be mine!
No, seriously. Seriously, Olberic, why do you
Bring it on.
stink so bad with the 1,000 spears? Okay, I take it back. I take it back, man. That was bad.
Freeze!
Here we
Not
go.
impressed.
A 1,000 spears.
That's more like it.
How about you? I will cut you down!
That's one down. Cyrus, do me a big favor and finish the job.
A tempest of ice shall rage!
Oh, it didn't kill.
Now,
Fine, do it again. Thank you.
you should have studied harder.
That lesson turned out to be a letdown. Yeah, the boss battle awaits us, but yeah. I want to see what the rest of this place got. Good. Gotta be ready for whatever comes our way. Plus, we have Alphin, who makes for an apothecary so majorly effective. let's get this to it. Yeah, let's get it over with.
Olberic! Aces, what in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Let's deal with these first. We can talk later.
Fair enough. Olberic. Of older.
How long has it been, Erhardt?
Long. Too long.
I need to...
That sounded close. Didn't think they'd venture this far. Those are the leaders of the Horde. If we slay them, the rest will be easy to disperse.
I'll take the right.
Then the left is mine. Be careful. These beasts are more cunning than they look. When they fight together, they are stronger than the sum of their parts.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Likewise, Olberic.
So it seems it's not over yet. Olberic, your lordship. That fellow looks like a tough customer. You sure you can handle him on your own? I am confident. I have trained alongside Erhardt. I know my strengths and weaknesses. But you tell me, are you prepared for what is to come? Huh? Great peril and danger await us. We shall need your help more than ever. Oh, you can count on me, don't you worry. I hope so. I already said I'm gonna be the first one into battle. So come on, your lordship, take a thumb on it and let's get moving. My thumb is here in plain sight. But yes, it is time to go. So love the chemistry. And a boss fight is about to ensue. This will not be pretty.
There.
This must be one of the leaders. You stand to the fore as if to shield your minions. Even you have something to protect. Yet I have no one.
So Berg,
I'm gonna keep training while you're away. Then, when you come back, I'll be even stronger. And then maybe I could. When you've done whatever it is you must do, pray come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you'll always have a home here. Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice. Men, form lines on this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. May the gods guide your blade. No. I do have something to protect. As a knight, I could not protect my king, my realm, or my countrymen. But now, as a wandering sword, I have found many who need my strength. Knight of the realm or common vagabond, I am still a blade, no more and no less. I can protect the weak, the innocent, the kind. I shall not fail them this time. I shall be victorious! Bring it on, lizard freak!
I will not fail.
And we have the epic boss theme to back it up. First, let's analyze our situation. 51,868 health, huh?
Shall be mine.
I see. So let's start by slowing him down. Slowing him down is the only way we're going to be able to stop this guy. All while figuring out different weaknesses. Let's start by draining his blade.
Here goes nothing. Level slash.
Yeah, he's also weak to swords, which makes it better. And he summons friends to help. And a lizardman joins the way, meaning in other words, yeah, he's blocking off
Level
weaknesses.
slash.
Which is not a good thing. I see. So it seems to me we're gonna have to defend.
Freeze.
Yep, they're weak dice.
The battle is truly joined.
Fine.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's good enough. Unleash the blizzard!
A tempest of ice shall reign.
He's not weak to ice. But instead, weak to thunder. Fine. It's time we shackle him. Shackle and cripple.
Bring it on. Level slash.
We also gotta make sure to deal as much damage as possible. Cyrus, that's your cue. Yeah, now your friends ain't gonna help you this time. And with your key therapy get flustered.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
That's right, 6,892.
Out of my way.
Good, that's gonna help.
No,
We should, in the meantime, start building up.
ensnare them.
Yep, we gotta ensnare, we gotta prevent. Let us also, in the meantime, analyze what other weaknesses this guy got. He's also weak to axes, and we dealt a good amount of damage.
Try this.
You're gonna need it, Olberic, trust me.
So much time.
Cyrus!
That's what I'm here for.
Good, you're not dead yet.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's max it up. Yeah, and we also gotta cripple his attack.
No.
This will not be easy, but I'm gonna have to try and slow him down. This is to make sure you don't try anything.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
sometimes I like to be smart about it. Let's restore some spirit.
Try this.
Now, what next?
Bring on the thunder. Oh, so that's your kind of packing a wallet? Dang it.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
Varian got KO'd, but I think he can manage this turn.
No. Now, what next?
Yeah, did that hurt? It's gonna hurt you a lot worse, trust me. Heal up Cyrus in the meantime. You don't want to get anything that reckless.
No.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Now that's a ranking if I've ever seen one.
Here goes nothing. All right.
Let's boost its defense.
Ha, just you try.
Yeah, let's see him try, because we don't want to risk it. See what I mean? It's called being strategic. At least that's a start.
My turn. You too. Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Have at you.
Havachi.
How about this?
Oh, don't worry, I got it covered.
You too.
Bring it on. Try this.
Now you're about to see total destruction.
Victory shall be mine. I am made. I wreak havoc upon thee.
10,000 damage? That must be, you haven't seen anything yet.
Now the true lesson begins.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
We need more power. More power is always good.
My turn. I see.
Yeah, now your defense is about to suffer, meaning you're about to go down in the worst way possible. Take this.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Goodbye. 15,000 points of damage.
The thrill
I just have way too much fun. I love this fight. And I keep your axe as a consolation prize. It is done. I should find Erhardt. Yeah, that fight I will admit that fight really was a lot of fun. Especially when you have Alphen who can actually be pretty broken when the right circumstances.
You slew yours too, I see.
Aye.
Without the leaders, the pack should soon descend into chaos and confusion. It will be easy enough to chase them off at our leisure.
Good.
So, Olberic, how did you find me?
Gustav told me.
Ha! That's so. How was the scoundrel? Still in one piece?
He was well, fighting for his keep. He told me about Grind, your hometown.
Sounds like you had a grand old chat. Did he tell you about the soldiers who burned it to the ground? Tough world, this, for a young lad without a home. When the band of sellswords picked me up, I was grateful for it. And when the boss told me he wanted my help to bring down Hornburg, well, suffice to say he didn't need to ask twice.
You wanted revenge.
Aye. Against the king who did naught, as the only home I'd ever known was reduced to ash and rubble. Even at the end, as the flames licked the roof beams of their homes, my family, my friends believed the king would save them. I swore then and there I would never forgive King Alfred. That he'd pay for what he'd done. Or not done, as it were. And so I came to Hornburg and became a knight. Served my commanders faithfully. Worked my way up in the ranks. But then, you know that story, don't you?
All the while, biding your time to that final battle.
Delivered my revenge at the point of my blade, even as the king looked into my eyes.
His Majesty was a courageous man.
He was that. Till the last, he never stopped fighting for his people. And I, with a single blow, I killed him in the name of vengeance. Spilt his blood on the soil of his realm. I thought it would set me free. Free from the anguish, the pain, the despair. But it gave me nothing. No release, no triumph. Only a hollowness, a cold, empty void where my rage once burned. As I searched for something to hold on to, the memories that came to me were not of my lost home, but of the years I'd spent as a knight, with my brothers in arms, with you.
Did you regret it.
Regret it? Aye, I certainly did. I regretted living a life for all those years in the name of vengeance. And yet, though they were a lie, a strange thing, isn't it? The memories of those days are as real as anything I have. Those days in Hornburg, the barracks, the proving grounds, the jousting lists. But anyhow, we disbanded after that and went our separate ways. We'd accomplished our aim, but were left homeless, masterless. My wanderings brought me to Wellspring, a town like 100 others I'd seen before.
And yet you stayed, and now protect its people from harm.
Aye.
And now only one thing remains. A duel with Erhardt. Why must it end this way?
Draw your blade, Erhardt.
You don't have to do this, Olberic.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become. I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek. My king dead, and my countrymen. What did that make me, who had sworn my very life to protect them? For what did I wield my sword? Gods, how many years did that question plague me? But at long last, I understood. I'd never lost my worth. Like you, I bear my sword so that I may protect others. Erhardt, I cannot stand here and pretend to understand what caused you to do as you did. And though I search my heart, I find no room there for forgiveness. I find only... I should have bested you that day. Victory should have been mine. Then, and only then, could I have saved our liege, and you, from the monster you would become. Hear me, Erhardt. This time, I will not lose. Draw your weapon, Erhardt. For warriors such as us, there is no other way.
I could tell you to learn from my mistakes, but then, what right have I? Nay, we'll do it your way. No holding back, eh, old friend?
I would not have it any other way.
So be it.
In victory, truth!
Why must it come to this? Why must it come to this? I mean, seriously.
No.
Of all the things that I've seen.
Too slow. No.
This is not right. This is not how I want this story to end. Maybe if I could, what right would I have?
The battle is truly joined. A torrent of arrows.
As depressing as this is, we face Erhardt. But I mean, come on, it's not worth revenge. Because revenge would be absolutely meaningless. And you know it.
Shall be mine.
You know this, Erhardt. You know this, Olberic. Why must you play with my emotions?
How about you?
No.
This isn't right. And even as my heart shatters in this moment, I mean...
I wreak havoc upon thee!
This is too much.
Victory shall be mine!
No!
I'll use this time to heal, and I'm not risking it.
How about this?
This is just a powerful moment.
Mercy, witchery,
Dang it, now he's bringing on terror.
mercy, witchery.
Why must you restrict me?
Too slow!
Now where's the one with terror? There you go.
How about this? Have at you!
And it's done.
With each battle, I grow
Erhardt, I am very sorry. Forgive me.
I yield. 'Tis a strange thing. Though I fought with all my strength, it was as if you were protected by a greater power. And yet, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I regret nothing.
Aye. Tell me one thing, Erhardt. Who was he? The leader of your little band? The man who plotted Hornburg's fall?
Olberic, leave it be.
He brought down an entire kingdom. Our kingdom. Who knows what such a man is plotting now? Nay, such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must.
This is the cause you found.
Just so.
The man's name is Werner.
Where can I find him?
After the fall of Hornburg, he set off for Riverford. After that, the gods only know what became of him.
That's all I need to know. Men like that leave a trail, whether they mean to or not.
Reckon they do. Until someone stops them in their tracks.
This is not right.
You're alive! And Lord Erhardt?
See for yourself.
Took some doing, but we slew the leaders of the Horde. Once your men finish off the stragglers, you'll have nothing more to fear from that nest.
Did you hear that, lads? Erhardt slew their leaders!
Couldn't have done it had Olberic not shown up in the nick of time. The two greatest knights of a lost realm fighting side by side? Hang me if it ain't like a storybook.
You have our undying gratitude, Sir Olberic.
I do not warrant it. What I did was for myself. And now the time has come for me to seek out a new cause in another place.
Olberic,
You would remain here. I know.
I'm sorry.
Do not be.
But before you go, let me say one more thing. If you mean to go up against Werner, watch your back.
How so?
I've never seen anyone swing a blade like he does. It's more than just strength and skill. There's something about him that strikes fear into men's hearts. You are stronger now, Olberic. Stronger than me, I dare say. If your will is strong, you are doubtless the measure of him. But make no mistake, you would be well advised to fear him.
Coming from you, Erhardt, that is warning indeed. I will heed your words. And now I must go. When this is over, mayhap we shall meet again.
I look forward to that day, old friend.
And so did Olberic leave Wellspring behind him. For too long, he had forgotten a simple truth. He wields his sword to protect the people, and that means he cannot let the mortal foe of Hornburg roam free. And so he set off for Riverford, where his long journey may at long last come to an end. I'm sorry, this just hit me hard. I mean, it just... Ugh. So you've had your chat with him. Satisfied now? Satisfied? I would not say that. But I have found acceptance. Erhardt slew the king, but how I choose to live my life is up to me. Uh-huh. Does my heart soar? Have my troubles vanished? Nay, but I do see things more clearly now. I see what I need to in order to wield my sword with a conscience clear. Never really gave that much thought into what I do. I steal to live, simple as that. I get why you live the way you do, but that lifestyle is just not for me. Likewise, I could not do what you do. However, I understand the choices that you make. You know, I never thought I'd see the day I'd be talking to a guy like you. I suppose that's the beauty of going on a journey like this. It does. Next time, we'll be continuing with the third chapter for Therion. That is going to be it for this part of Octopath Traveler. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please do not forget to do these 5 things when you watch my videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and more importantly, click the bell. Doing all of this helps me out greatly. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Show your support.